King of the Road.
It's the King of the Road Show, and I'm Jim King here to remind you that Southeast Texas has a brand new locally owned talk radio station, AM 1300 KSET, the talk of Southeast Texas. Listen to Tom, Jana, and the Rocket Man in the mornings, Robbie Lynn and the Calendar Girls in the midday, and Jack Piper on the ride home. Oh, and listen to my local entertainment reports 3 times daily, Monday through Friday, and the all-new King of the Road radio show every Saturday afternoon from 1 to 2. Listen live at AM 1300 or at KSETlive.com. Coming up later on the King of the Road Show, we'll look in the rear view at last year's Texas Renaissance Festival near Plantersville. But first, we'll wrap up our exclusive with John David Kent and the Dumb Angels at Starvin Marvin's Bar and Grill in Beaumont. Oh, and by the way, Starvin Marvin's welcomes Nashville recording artist Low Cash Cowboys on Saturday, September 18th. As always, there's no cover charge for this show, but there's a limited number of free tickets up for grabs. The next time you're kicking back at Starvin Marvin's, ask your waiter or bartender for free tickets or get registered at the all-new JimKingOfTheRoad.com. We'll do a bunch of drawings for Low Cash Cowboy tickets at JimKingOfTheRoad.com. Now cruise with me as we go back to Starvin Marvin's to wrap up our exclusive with John David Kent and the Dumb Angels.
All right, here we go, boys. Let's take them home. One way out, baby, and Lord, I just can't go out the door. There ain't but one way out, baby, and Lord, I just can't go out the door. 'Cause there's a man down there, might be old man, well, I don't know. Lord, you got me trapped, woman, up on the second floor. Knock it out this time, I won't be trapped no more. Raise your windows there, so I can ease outside the door. Lord, your neighbors know they won't be talking as to they don't know. I said I'll keep on talking.
John David Kent from John David Kent and the Dumb Angels. Look for his video on CMT, Pure Country. Listen for the single My Girl and You is also a current single that's getting some airplay around the state.
Yeah, it is. That's a song. It was an acoustic track. It was the last track on the CP that we put out ourselves.
And you're not new to this business because I read your bio and it said that you had a record deal with a band called Radish when you were 16 years old.
Yeah, I had a band called
about
Radish.
4 years ago, right?
right. It was like an alternative rock band in the late 90s. And we signed a record deal with Mercury Records in 96. And I was 16 at the time.
Cool.
And I've really been blessed to have gotten in this business at an early age, and I've been able to sort of cut my teeth and learn from lots of mistakes, So here I am, 15 years later.
Starvin Marvin's.
Yes, sir, that's right. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate it.
Thank you, John.
To be here in the first place. I know some man gonna walk in and take my place. Ain't no way in the world I'm going out that front door. there's a man down there, might be your man, well I don't know. You know there's a man down there, might be your man. Well I said, Lord, it just might be your man. Well, I just don't know. Make sure you tip your bartenders and waitresses. Mr. Michael Salute, Jason Andrew, Jamie Salute, Alex Mixon, I'm John David Kent. We are the Dumb Angels, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you.
It's the King of the Road Show, and I hope you like John David Kent and the Dumb Angels at Starvin Marvin's Bar and Grill in Beaumont. Cruise to Starvin Marvin soon and tell them King of the Road sent you.
Same one.
You still wag your tail?
I can wag my tail, yep.
Wag it. That's talent right there. Control.
Well, you just have to flinch the right muscle. That's what, you
I
know.
think that's more information than we need, Centaur. It's a family program.
Whoops, sorry.
Coming up next, we'll look in the rear view at last year's Texas Renaissance Festival near Plantersville.